for taking a moment to review our Omega-3-800s with me. Why our Omega-3-800s? Interesting question. When we first formulated this product, we wanted to make sure that it was of the highest quality. And the only way that you can really do that is to have, first of all, a molecularly distilled product. Ours is triple refined, in other words, a triple distillation process, which leaves absolutely barely any traceable amounts of any types of contaminants. Actually, it's been assayed to be 20 times below what are the absolute highest standards in the industry for contaminants. Most fish oil products have high levels of contamination, PDBEs, PCBs, heavy metals, mercury. Many of you are already familiar with that. Next, most products on the market are either chemical or heat extracted. Ours is not chemically extracted. It is not heat extracted. It is done only and strictly through that molecular distillation process. Most products have a very high aniside and peroxide value. Ours has very low peroxide values, which gives the indication there is absolutely as minimal amount of rancidity that you can possibly have. High peroxide values correlate to high levels of rancidity. Low peroxide values correlate to low levels of rancidity. Why ours? I think I've given you a quick and the skinny as to why our product in particular. Why omega-3s in general? Well, I could go on for an hour just on this topic, but let's just cover a few of the basics. Brain health, neurologic health, thought process, cognition, anxiety disorders, even depression. High doses, therapeutic doses of the omega-3s containing high levels of DHA and EPA have been shown to be very helpful in mood disorders, focus, concentration, affective disorders, and so on. Cardiovascular health, stabilizing plaque formation on the arterial wall, stabilizing the inflammatory response and reducing the inflammatory response systemically. Joint health, the list absolutely just goes on. So everything from the brain neurologically to the eyes and retinal health and the DHA component to your cardiovascular system. We also know that even arrhythmias and tachycardias, and in particular heart rate variability, is brought forward to a more consistent movement with this heart rate variability, which reduces the potential for complications from a cardiac standpoint. Why? Because the omegas allow for conduction of electrical stimulus and mineralization, and what we would call depolarization through the cellular membrane in the myocardium. So not only your circulatory system leading to the heart, but also the heart itself. Your joints, if you've got joint problems or a family history of degenerative joint problems, have to be on quality forms of the omega-3-800s. Autoimmune conditions. One of the key components to autoimmune conditions is an inflammatory response. Elevated interleukins 10s, tumor necrosis factor alphas, a lot of inflammatory types of components which the omega-3s help to regulate that inflammatory process. So whether it is just a basic maintenance of health, degenerative joint problems, cardiovascular, neurologic, a history or a family history of autoimmune diseases, inflammatory bowel diseases, omega-3s are absolutely your friends. The omega-3-800s, quality formulations, triple refined, a triple molecular distillation process, as high a concentration as we possibly can get in that size of a capsule. It's a great product. Make it a part of your supplement regime. Thanks for tuning in.